right, welcome. I am here at KubeCon 24 with my good friend Dan. And Dan, welcome to the show.
So happy to be at KubeCon. It is my favorite event every single year.
And now I know that you've been talking to customers a lot this week already. What's the number one thing they're talking about? What's the big buzz? What's the big attraction?
So I think that for the last 10 years, the big buzz is all about how to use Kubernetes for real in production, and it gets better and better every year, but it's still a challenge. It's still like, how can we do this? How can we put this? Like, we know we need to now. There's no doubt about that. Maybe in the beginning, do we need to do this? And so I think people are really thinking about this. And one thing they're really thinking about is I'm going to be running a mix of old and new applications forever, right? VMs are not going away.
It's like a mix here, old and new.
Old and busted, new hotness. Old and busted, new hotness. No, so they realize, like, not everything's going to containers. You got old VMs, and like, how are we going to make this work? But everything new is being written in containers, and even whether you're running on the cloud or you're running on-prem, you're going to have to do both. And that especially includes all the new applications that are AI applications, right? Yes. AI applications are all new. All new applications are in containers. So you've got this, how do we manage all this together? People are talking about it.
And then I get questions or comments. Do I have to give up my virtual machines, my old legacy VMs, if I'm deploying these new NAI applications, these enterprise AI apps in containers? Is it a one or the other, give up the old VMs, or can I run both?
You can absolutely run both. And in fact, people will never give up. You know, I always point to mainframes, and some people hate it when I do this. Mainframes never went away. The apps that were written on mainframes stayed on mainframes, and at some point, we stopped writing new ones. VMs will be the same way. Those apps, you're running them. If you're running it today, you'll probably be running it in 5 years. You might be running it in 10 years, and you're going to need to do that. So it's really important that even as you embrace the new, you can still manage the old.
And let's do a heavy plug now. What's the platform that's going to let me manage everything seamlessly and easily?
I will say NKP, and NKP Full Stack from Nutanix handles all your storage, it handles all your VMs, and it handles all your container-based applications. You plug NAI on it, Enterprise AI, and now you've got your AI apps as well.
That's amazing. That is amazing stuff. So remember, you heard it from Dan's mouth. To get more information about all these solutions, simply go to Nutanix.com/AI, and you're going to get a wealth of information. Dan, I can't believe I ran into you. Thank you very much for being here.
Happy to be here.
All right, we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.